you sure you picked the right person? Because I mean, 100% it could not be me. It could not be me.
Hey friends, so I have really been thinking and sitting a lot with this one lately, and that is, what does it mean to walk in alignment with God? And I know it sounds like such a simple question, and I guarantee 101 people will have a million different answers for me, right? But this is really just about the space that I've been sitting in. And if I'm being honest, there are moments where I feel completely unqualified for the things that I feel God called me to do. And it's almost like, God, are you sure you picked the right person? Because I mean, 100% it could not be me. Cue the story of Moses, right? I don't feel equipped for this. Why would you put this in my lap? But what it is that I'm starting to realize is it was never about trusting my own ability to carry it all. It's about faith. And I'm so happy when I say that, because it seems like this 100% simplistic answer that I should have had at the get-go, right? But it's one of those things that is 100% so simple that it goes over your head, right? It's about stepping forward even when I don't feel ready and trusting that God will meet me there. It's that he equips what he calls, right? He strengthens what feels weak. He makes a way even when I can't see one. Alignment isn't about having it all figured out. It's about the surrender. And when I tell you it took me so long to wrap my head around that, I started Favor Abundant maybe almost a year ago, actually. It is just now that I'm stepping into the vision that God has called and actually putting myself in front of a camera, actually speaking to people and sharing my testimony verbally. Something I am completely uncomfortable with, something that I felt I could absolutely avoid at all costs and I would never have to do in my life. But here I am. Why? Because God has called me to do it. And the conviction that I'm starting to feel is too heavy for me to continue in disobedience. So let me be an example, okay? If any of you are in this position, you get this persistent feeling, I need to get this done, right? I need to start this today, but you feel disqualified. You feel like you are not capable, right? You feel like it is way too much for you, way too big, way too whatever. Just start, baby, because it is really that simple, okay? The surrender. It's about giving God your yes, right? God, you have my yes. And then choosing, right? And this is the kicker, and this is the hardest part, right? God, you have my yes. And then walking in obedience, even when it's hard, every single day, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you don't feel like enough, because it's not about being enough. It's about knowing and trusting that God is. So today, my good friends, today I am choosing to give God my yes again, okay? And I am going to walk in alignment with what he has called me to do, one step of faith at a time. And hopefully you see this and it encourages you to do the same. Until next time, bye.